Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Final Fantasy IX! Alright, so we came up here, we saved it. We have some stuff we need to do. So, what do we need to do? What was the last thing I did? Yeah, I need to go looking for potions. That's the goal at this point. So, really not anything else to do here in the castle. So we need to go out and look for potions. So that we can turn Regent Cid back into a person. Because I'm sure he's tired of being an Oglop. You know, I didn't know what an Oglop was before playing this game. Still don't really know what an Oglop is, but I pity Cid for having to be one. Alright, so we need to go to the business district, is where we're headed to first. We could do some shopping here, and I actually may do some shopping. And we have, I was about to say, we have, you know, pretty much the same old stuff going on. There is a letter from Mudon we can give. He'll be here at the end, so we'll go do that. Because I've been trying to keep up with the Mognet, and trying to not fail horrendously at it. Mognet. Yes, we have Mudon. From Mogkey. Alexandria is in a horrible state right now. I wonder if Kupo and Mosh are okay. Let me know when you have more info. I heard that Stiltskin was also in Alexandria. Kupo. That wasn't a very happy letter. Alright, so that's basically it there. And any place that had a treasure chest, typically it's going to be refilled now. So, yeah. Because I don't know what it is about the treasure chests here in Lindblom, but they're magic refilling treasure chests. First off, we're going to come over here, and we're going to receive the Sagittarius Stelazio coin. And I still have the other one, because I haven't gotten rid of it. Where the hell is it? There it is. Or I don't have it. Did I give it back? I'm missing something. Sagittarius dashed through the night, defying the chilly northern wind that was stinging his right cheek. So, yeah. Oh, no, I know. I haven't actually got it again. I got it, and then I didn't save it, and I had continued on. So yeah, I still have to go back to, Quail's Domain. Quail's Dominion, where, Vivi's old house. I need to go back there. That's something I need to do. So, to get that Stelazio coin. So it'll be a little while before I get that one. But I know where it is, and it doesn't affect anything. It's not missable. Alright, so, person we want to talk to is right here. Ask about the potion. Beautiful potion. Yes, I have it. She was the one who used to sell the items, but as you can see, her house/shop was destroyed. And she just gives us the beautiful potion, so thank you for that. And we can come over here, and the weapon shop has some new stuff. Also, I want to check this. I don't know if I showed this before. I remember a spiky-haired guy who carried something like this, looking at, I think, what was supposed to be the Buster Sword, but none of those really look like a Buster Sword. So, yeah. And for now, the weapon shop owner is selling items as well, so we could go all the way down and look for that. Let's see, we have a magic racket, which is, you know, we do not have any at all, so I'm going to buy one of those. We have a new weapon for Vivi, the Cypress Pile, so we're going to get that. We can buy pinwheels. We can buy another, I'll buy another Chimera Armlet just to have... We have 3 twist headbands, I don't need to buy any of those. We don't have any mantra bands or dark hats. So I'm actually going to buy 3 of each of those. And then everything else is pretty much the same. We have Brigandine. We need 1 more plate armor for Steiner. And then we can buy stuff. not really that we need to buy stuff. We can go synthesize things, but there's nothing new that we can synthesize available at the moment, so there's really no point in it. So we're just gonna leave. So, yes. And time to go to the theater district, because we want to culture ourselves with some theater. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I really don't. I was really, really confused over the... I'm missing a Stalasio coin that I never got. But I did get it, which is the funny part. Because that was just a huge screw-up on my part. Because trying to put together all of the episodes for the side quest stuff, I did the Stalasio coin, and then I forgot to save and then reset and go back and do the quests. So I had like video footage of it, but I just never, I never saved. So, alright, so we come here to the theater district, and we see some Burmesians. And these are the Burmesians that we helped rescued. The one whose leg was injured when Burmesia was first being attacked. So, yep, his leg's doing much better. It was a struggle, but we were able to get here. Congratulations, I'm glad. Some of our friends made it to Lindblom, but they said many people died on the way. That's terrible. And we get an ATE called the Rally. And speaking of Burmesians, we have Soldier Doyle and Soldier Gray. And they're talking to Freya, so... It was a long trip, but we somehow found our way here. Yeah, unfortunately, Burmesian Soldier Dan perished when the Black Mages attacked, the Claria tree. Yeah, what is Freya going to do? She's going after Kuja with us, so, okay. What are all the Burmesians going to do? Regroup and embark on... Okay, so they're going to head back to rebuild Burmesia. Oh, they want to know if Freya would go with them. Okay, so Freya's making a promise to return to Burmesia once she helps finish the business we have with Kuja. I really like Freya. Freya is just one of my all-time favorite badass characters. Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay, what do you want to show us? And that's their children. They have a lot of children. I don't think I could keep our promise. Aw, we're a savior. Well, what's a savior? Really important friend. Thanks. I try to look cool, like, you know. That's basically my thought on it. Trying to get everyone together. Okay, yeah, I mean, rebuilding. I mean, look around at Lindblom. Rebuilding's not, you know, an easy task. Yes, we'll definitely come visit you. Like, that's the best part about adventures like this. We've made all sorts of neat friends that we have to make sure that we go see. Alright, so we come down here, and again, magic refilling treasure chest with a lapis. If we talk to the artist, self-proclaimed artist Michael, he's never heard of the potions, but if we find it, we can take it. Which, he has them. He has one right over here. The strange potion. So that's it. And now we need to go and get the very last potion, which is really the easiest one to get. We just have to come to the Tantalus hideout. Because all of our friends are here rebuilding it. Yeah, Zidane got knocked around pretty bad. Yeah, I'll live. Yeah, Blank was at the castle. He was hanging out with us for a bit. Actually, I came here for a favor. Do you have a potion? Oh, excellent. So Cinna has the unusual potion. So now we have all 3 potions, which means all we have to do is head back to the town, or the castle now. Town. Huh. I can imagine life would be boring without Zidane. You're used to having Zidane around and then he just kind of vanishes. Alright, so we're gonna go back and change Sid back into a human. And I kind of wonder, have they actually seen Sid as an Oglop? I don't think they have. I think only Blank has. Actually, Blank may not have either. I don't remember. It's hard keeping track of who knows Sid's secret. Alright, so again, we're going to come in here and magic refilling chests. These are all just going to be filled with money. So... but we're going to need money. Also, because we completed the coffee side quest, the theater ship model's there. We can't really interact with it in any way, but it's there and you can see it. You see its special little, you know, not pre-rendered background sprite. So, yay for that. We got the model. Alright, so now we need to head back to the castle. And we're going to turn Sid back into a person. And then we're going to go after Kuja. Because, in theory, once we have an airship, we can just fly to Kuja. Even though I'm not entirely sure where Kuja is. I don't think they know exactly where Kuja is either, so... Alright, so we disembark, and then the trolley car moves. The air taxi. And it comes around there, but we don't need to get back on it, so we're just gonna go... Now we need to go... not that way, Zidane. Not that way. That is, in fact, back where we came from. We need to go... to the upper level, and just go to Sid directly. So... let's boogie! I'm gonna have a lot of grindy type stuff coming up, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff off screen in a little bit. So that's going to be fun, and by fun I mean not. But that's the thing about this game. There are some grindy sections, which kind of but it's not terrible. Alright, so go right ahead. Regent's expecting us. Go in. Let's give him the potion. We have all 3. And Zidane mixed them. Hopefully he mixed them in the right proportions. Alright, let's cross our fingers here, shall we? And it transformed him into a frog. Like Zidane, ribbit. And Dr. Todd sitting there going, well, this was a colossal failure. The Regent's become a frog. I do love the mustache on the frog, though. That is hilarious. No more potions, no more medicine. We're gonna go find Hilda. Zidane, this sucks. Alright. Thank you for coming. Regent has an important announcement. I'm a frog. Steiner's like, now he's a frog. Alright, we know that Kuja holds the key to our fate, Ribbit. So, yes. Yeah, without an airship, how are we going to find him? We can use the ship that we stole in Alexandria. So we don't get an airship, but we get an actual ship. So. Yeah, so where exactly are we going? You said earlier there are black mages. So, Vivi's suggestion is let's go to the Black Mage Village, which, you know, makes perfect sense. Vivi's still having a hard time understanding why they're there, and it's really bothering him. I can understand, because it seems like you traded one person controlling you for another. Especially, it's even worse because, you know, they had their sentience. They gained their mind. So, and we're gonna ask the princess a question, a yes or no question, and she responds with a hand gesture. Alright, so everyone's going with us to the Black Mage Village. Meet on board the ship and we'll head to the harbor. So we get to go all the way down to the base level now, after seeing an ATE. No free lunch. I wonder what the, it's Quina. Like, I knew it was Quina before the music started because it's food related. I love how the pickle salesman is just sitting there talking, and Quina has no idea what, like, just, I'm kind of amazed that it took Quina that long to register food. These pickles taste great. So apparently Quina's never seen a pickle. Alright, so, let's see how it's named No Free Lunch. Alright, so Quina's just eating pickles. And that's not creepy looking at all, is it, Steve? So. Alright, so we're gonna make our way down to the base level. And then we're going to go on the boat. And that's where I will save it, and we will continue on. Actually, I want to get to the lagoon. Without ruining it, it's one of the things that I would have to do off-screen. So, but I may just end this one and then, because there's one other place I need to find, so. Yeah. We'll just get onto the world map and go from there, so. Alright. Region is waiting on board, please use the ladder. So we're gonna go board the ship. Look at this. We get our own. I question the pacing of this game a little bit. For a Final Fantasy title, we're on disc 3 of 4, and we just now get a boat. Like, the pacing for the last section of the game is a little bit weird to me. And Blank is on the boat. Blank is our captain. And we've got Quina back. From Maiden Sarai, climb mountains, cross ocean, fight monsters. So Quina made their way back to Lindblom alone. Yeah, that was... So, Baku asked Blank to do this, but Baku asked it because Sid asked him to. I do love the hopping. That's hilarious. Oh no, there's a frog next to Quina. And Quina's having a hard time wrapping. It's like, it's talking. Why is it? Maybe should I eat it? If you ever want to change party members, talk to me. We're going to Black Mage Village on the outer continent. Press select whenever you want to verify your location. Alright, so we get to put a party together, and I'm going to put together a party that I like. We're gonna switch Eco because, well, no, we'll keep Eco. We don't want Garnet because she can't actually cast magic because she's silenced. I don't really need offensive casters at the moment. Amaranth would be alright, but I need to level up Steiner, so And plus, I'll probably go with Steiner and Freya anyway, so that's my typical party. So just switch out Eiko for Garnet. So we are now in control of the Blue Narcissus. Forward is X or up. Reverse is square or back. Disembark is circle. We can return to the deck. Switch navigation is select. Basically, that's just the map. L1 and R1 are camera, and then switch perspective and camera angle. So yeah, we now have a ship, and we're gonna explore. But this is actually where I'm going to end this episode. So I will see you guys in the next installment, where we are going to go find some side questy type stuff again. So till then, later everyone.